All right, y'all. Now I know y'all probably heard me a couple times say like I don't fuck with Tubi. They got all the little what's the movie called? The little bootleg movies on there. But when I was sick over this last week, I was able to lay down, relax. Like, man, I can't find that on Netflix. Let me give Tubi a shot. And I actually ran into a couple of good movies. Now, some of these movies they come out funny because you'll see like what's gonna happen on a movie. But some of these movies caught me off guard. I ran into a movie called The Affair on Tubi. I just want to give y'all a summary of what the movie was about. I don't want to play too much of a spoiler, but if you haven't seen it already, I think it's a solid watch. Basically, what happens is there's a pastor at a church. His wife is pregnant. He gets his wife pregnant, but he also got a woman pregnant at the church. They end up having their babies on the same day. Um, he's spending time with his wife. The other lady that he had the baby with, her friend and them is calling him like, "Yo, oh, so and so just had her baby. Come check out your baby and stuff." He goes see the baby. She names the baby after the pastor. So once they come back to church, the wife is asking like, "Hey, what did you name your baby and stuff?" But she say, "Boom, I named him. What's his name? I can't think of his name right now. I'm sorry, I can't think of his name, but I named him so and so." Then she like, "Damn, like that's her husband name." So when this happens, he tells the wife like ain't nothing to worry about, whatever like that. With him being a pastor, um, he confesses everything. He did some weird shit. He's standing in a hallway and he's praying with his eyes closed, and his wife comes walking up. He ain't here. He's up there pretty much confessing everything he did, that he just had an affair with a woman and got her pregnant and stuff. The wife's standing there, so he's looking dumb as shit. He admits to it. The wife pretty much says, "I'm not leaving" or whatever. They stick it out. What she does is he goes to the lady house like, "Look, I don't want to have no relationship with you. That's not my kid." He starts saying like, "This ain't my kid," and all this blah blah blah. They get into a little altercation. The baby is in the car seat, not the car seat, but the stroller, and the baby falls out or something like that. Um, child services end up pulling up on him and saying like she's an unfit mother. They taking it like she's psychotic or something like that. So they put her in like a little mental crib, a little mental home, and they take the baby away. But the baby is with the pastor and her wife, with his wife. She start taking care of both the kids. The wife does. The pastor's been stressed out. He don't think the church going to accept him back because he's been I said he's for you to be the pastor and have another woman pregnant up in the congregation, that's a big issue. So he turns back to what he used to do before he got in church, and that was drinking. He been drinking heavy. He kicking with the homies. He's staying out late at night and stuff. The wife is at home with the kid, her kid, excuse me, her kid, and the mistress kid. So as time goes on, she starts saying like, "Look, he's not helping me out. They not doing nothing. Like they not having sex. They don't have no type of emotional like nothing. They ain't got no connection at all." One of his homies start eyeing the wife, and at this point, she's confessing to him like, "Yo, he don't do this and do that," and they end up starting having an affair. So now the wife is having an affair with one of his best friends. He doesn't know nothing about it because I said he's just getting drunk every night. He's not paying attention to his wife. And finally, they put two and two together. They find out that he's involved. No, the wife is involved with the friend, and he's talking about taking her away and all this type of shit. And then, dude, the pastor's like, "Well, you know what? He already gave the church up. I'm not going back to church. I'm gonna get with old girl. I'm gonna get back with old girl." So he starts telling her the dream that they could be together. And what happens after that? A couple of people get killed. I won't say who because I want y'all to tap in and check out the whole movie. But a couple of people die. Um, like I said, a lot of shit just happens here. So if you haven't saw the movie The Affair, it is on Tubi right now. I would rate this movie probably an 8 out of 10. I like great ending. It was just certain things that happened during the movie that I was like, come on, man, like some of this shit just unbelievable. Like it wasn't believable at all. I sound very critique. I critiqued a lot of movies like that, but overall, I'll say about an 8 to 10. I think that's still a good score. The Affair on Tubi. I don't know. I don't think it's no well-known actors on here, but I kept on thinking the pastor. I thought he was my boy off of the show The Game, but I don't think that's him. I might be wrong, but anyways, The Affair on Tubi. Make sure y'all tap into that if y'all looking for a different movie to watch. Tubi got some movies on there. I watched a couple movies on there, but that was one of the favorite ones I saw over the weekend. So like, share, subscribe. If you saw the movie, leave in the comments what you thought about the movie, what they did wrong, what you liked about the movie, what you didn't like about the movie. Tap in with me.